Hi, thanks for tuning in for our chair yoga practice today. My name is Susan, and today we'll work on some warrior postures, and we'll use the focus today of grounding, grounding to bring more freedom. So grab your chair, pull yourself up. Get two sit bones on the chair and scooch forward at least to the front half of the chair, placing hands on top of the thighs, either palms down or palms up, doesn't matter. You could also just place the hands crossed in the lap. Let's take a full deep breath in together. And as you exhale, just a soft sigh out. Let's do that again. Full breath in. Exhale. Soft sigh out. If it's comfortable, let your eyes softly close. You could also just turn your gaze down and soften it. Just allow yourself an opportunity, a moment or two, to tune in and to check in. So turn your attention inside, and notice what you notice in this moment. What is it to be in this body in this moment? You might be noticing physical sensations, perhaps emotions. Maybe there's some event that happened recently or today we're still holding on to. Maybe we still have some things going on in the head. We're not judging anything you discover, just tuning in so that you can get your starting point. Not judging anything you discover, just discovering. And please bring your awareness now to your breath. Just watching the breathing, anything, any sensation of the breath that keeps your attention. Maybe it's the gentle expansion and contraction of the belly. Maybe it's the rise and fall of the chest. Maybe it's the sensation of the breath at the nostrils. Just tune into that. And while you're breathing, I want to share a little reading this morning. It's not titled, and it's just by anonymous. I'm not sure who wrote it. So kind of think of this reading as a kind of like a blueprint for your day, a welcoming for your day. Welcome every day with fresh new eyes. When in doubt, take a big, beautiful breath in for love and out for gratitude. Accept not knowing what is to come and get to a peaceful place about it. Lean into the fear and work through it, not away from it. Let kindness and forgiveness be your guide. Be true to yourself, be authentic, be courageous. And most importantly, plant your seed, your amazing idea that you were meant to fulfill. You have so much beauty to share. And growth starts with a seed, this essence of who you are. Find your roots and you will find your connection to the earth, your innermost purpose. From this place, incredible change and transformation can happen. To your journey, may it be guided with love, light, peace, and joy. The line in there that I will focus primarily on today is right in the middle. Be true to yourself, be authentic, be courageous. We'll create grounding and stability in the lower body, allowing us to find more freedom in the upper body. You can let your eyes blink open. Take the hands, slide them out to the tops of the knees. We'll do just a little bit of cat and cow to warm up the spine and the rest of the body. As you inhale, lift the heart, arch the spine. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone and round the spine. Good. Inhale, lift. Just starting out slowly. Exhale, tuck the tailbone and round. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, lift the chest. Last one here. Exhale, round. Good. Inhale up nice and tall. Sit up tall, root down through the feet. We're going to create as much grounding and presence as we can through the feet and the legs, even while completely seated in the chair today. So as you press the feet down, you might notice how the legs get more engaged. Feel that energy draw right into the sit bones. Sit bones are pressing down. The more you ground down, the more lightness and freedom we find in the upper body. Let's take an inhale. We'll sweep the arms out and up. Arms go up, spine goes up. And as you exhale, lower the arms down. We'll do that again a couple more times. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, lower. Good. Out and up, reach to the sky. And exhale, lower the arms down. One more time, reach the arms all the way out and up, big reach. This time as you exhale, bring hands to heart center, palms together, and just soften and close the eyes again one more time. Let's set our intention for our practice. And today I invite your intention to be courage. As we work through our warrior postures, we'll warrior away those voices of self-doubt, finding courage to be who you are. Stand strong in your own being, in your own presence. And release the arms down, blink the eyes back open. Let's take the arms back down by our sides. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Arms go up, spine goes up, but keep those shoulders away from our ears. So we keep a lot of space. Collarbones are nice and broad, space for the neck. Let's take an exhale with a lateral bend to your right. So right fingertips reach down. We go up and over. We'll inhale, reach back up tall, and then exhale to the left. So you can support the hand on the seat of the chair here. We'll go a few more times side to side, flowing and moving through the upper body, but stay grounded through the lower body. So bring some more presence, press the feet down, press the seat down. As you find more ground, more stability, stay tuned into how that translates to freedom in the upper body. And then mentally, emotionally, when we're more grounded, maybe we have less self-doubt, right? More confidence, more courage. That's the name of the game today. Great. Inhale, stretch the arms up high. Let's take this into a twist now. Twisting to your right, place right hand to the left thigh. Left hand to the right thigh and right fingertips behind you. Good. Turn your head to the left and let the rest of the body follow. And then we inhale and stretch the arms up high. We'll twist to your left now. Right hand finds the leg, left hand finds the back of the chair. And we'll inhale, stretch up tall. Exhale, twisting right. Inhale, tall, stay grounded. Exhale, twist left. Good. Inhale all the way back up. And then exhale, lower the arms all the way down. Let's hug the right knee into your chest. Stay up tall. We'll rotate the ankle a couple of times, both directions. Point and flex, point and flex. Good. Keep the foot flexed. Release the leg down to the floor. Hands to the opposite thigh and just hinge forward. Get some nice stretch to the back of the leg. And then inhale, bring yourself all the way back up, planting the right foot back down. Just inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, lower the arms down, hugging now left knee into the chest. Roll the ankle again, just as we did on side one. And go both ways, pointed flex. Good, flex the foot. Extend left leg out in front of you, support on the opposite thigh, and hinge forward. Good, inhale all the way back up. Good, reset again. So reset, find your ground, find your roots. The roots in each of our postures today are, let's use them to find more confidence, more inner resilience, right? So we're going to warrior away the voices of self-doubt. You know those voices, the ones that are in the back of your head all the time, maybe comparing yourself to, someone around you, or even comparing yourself to yourself, right? Let's try to keep it confident, courageous today. Yeah, let's take an inhale. Stretch the arms up high. Good. As you exhale, hug the knee into the chest, flex the foot, and then extend the leg out, hands to the opposite thigh, hinge forward. Inhale, stretch the arms back up tall, reset the right foot in. Exhale, left knee comes in, flex the foot, extend the left leg out, hands to the right thigh, and hinge forward. Yeah, stay grounded, even though we're moving all the limbs here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right knee hugs in, flexing the foot. Extend the leg and hinge forward. Inhale, arms reach up, reset the right foot. Are you catching the flow here? Let's keep moving. Extend left leg out, hinge forward. Reset the left leg, arms reach up, right knee comes in, give it a hug. Extend, hinge forward. Good. Inhale, reset. Left knee comes in. Extend the left leg out, hinge forward. And then inhale, reach all the way up, reset the left foot, lower the arms down. Let's take the hands, find the back of the chair somewhere. So you could have hands on the seat or all the way up to the back of the chair. Sometimes our shoulders kind of roll forward when we do this. So let's roll the shoulders back and open the chest. Yeah. Good. Breathe here, a couple of breaths. And release the arms, bring them back around to rest on the thighs. All right. Let's take a little turn in our chair all the way around to your left. I want to open the front of the thigh a little bit. So we did a little bit on the back of the thigh. So we're turning all the way to the left. Left foot's going to stay pressing down. So the left foot is right under the knee. Create presence there. Left hand to the back of the chair and let your right knee just kind of hang down to the side. So we create presence and grounding in the legs, even when we're not standing, right? We can still have a lot of energy going through the legs. So left foot, push it down. Notice how pushing the left foot down, finding ground and stability here, also translates to that same feeling in the left sit bone, in the left hip. Yeah. Create the same thing with those right toes that are back behind you. You're pressing the toes down to create more grounding, so that we get more lift, more opening, more freedom in the upper body. And as well, we're getting a little stretch to the front of the thigh. Can we reach the right arm up overhead? And on exhale, you could take a lateral bend toward the back of the chair. Good. Inhale, bring yourself all the way back upright. Lower the arm and turn yourself around to the front and then turn the other direction. So now right thigh is on the chair. Right foot is pressing down to create presence in the right leg. Left leg is back behind with the left toes curled under. Left knee pressing down, feeling that openness in the front of the thigh. Stay grounded, strong through the legs, so the upper body has more freedom. Right hand will support on the back of the chair. Inhale, left arm goes up. Good. On exhale, take the lateral bend over. And then inhale, bring yourself all the way up, lower the arm and bring yourself all the way back around to the front. Let's keep the legs out wide now. So the feet are at least chair leg distance, maybe shoulders distance, a little bit wider apart, toes slightly turned out. Take the arms, inhale, stretch both arms up overhead, and then exhale, stretch both arms out wide. Yeah, turn your head to look to your right fingertips and then come back to center. Turn your head to look to the left fingertips. Come back to center. Stretch those fingertips far wide apart from one another. And then as if you're pushing down on an imaginary table, that'll help us engage the muscles in the upper back. All right, now stay grounded through the legs. So create presence here by pushing both feet down. Feel that transfer up to energy in the hips, grounding in the hips. Let's take cactus arms. Now elbows stretching out from one another. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, right elbow toward the right hip. And then inhale, upright, left elbow to the left hip. And inhale, upright. Let's go twice more, just side to side. Notice as your body tilts one direction. So now here we're going to the right or to the left foot gets a little heavier. Push in with the right foot to create more presence, kind of a boomerang effect, bringing your right back up. Now, right elbow to the right hip or moving that direction. Push into the left foot to bring yourself upright. Let's stretch those arms back out wide and then lower the hands to the top of the thighs. Hinge forward, please. Nice long spine here, shoulders away from your ears. Let's drop left shoulder toward the right knee. Inhale up tall. Exhale, right shoulder to the left knee. Good. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale long, getting this really great stretch diagonally across the back. Up tall. And center. There we go. Beautiful. All the way up tall and bring yourself all the way upright. Let's heel toe walk those feet all the way in. Now we'll add even more movement to the upper body, staying grounded. We'll do a seated sun salutation. Find the presence in the feet. Push the feet down. Press the sit bones down. Find length in the spine. Let's inhale, stretch the arms up overhead. As you exhale, cactus arms and tilt forward. Just about halfway, feel the upper back working. And then on your next exhalation, hands come all the way down. Keep lengthening the spine forward as you come down into your forward bend. Feel free to bring your hands all the way to the floor if that's appropriate and head weight drops down. Let's inhale, look forward. Find a flat back position, so coming up about halfway, and then exhale, fold back down. Next inhale brings us all the way up. Find your halfway point, then push in with the feet and the seat. Root to rise. Inhale, arms reach all the way up overhead. Bring your hands back down to heart center. Pause a moment, remind yourself of your intention. Warrior away all those voices of self-doubt. Find confidence, courage, inner resilience. Yeah, release the arms down. Let's do that little sun salutation again. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, cactus arms tilt forward. Create the strength in the upper back here. Exhale, forward bend all the way down. Inhale, half lift. So come up until you find that flat back variation. And then exhale, fold down. Inhale, find your halfway point, that flat back. Push into the feet all the way up, reach tall, and lower the arms all the way down. Beautiful. Keep your left knee pointing forward. Take your right leg and stretch it out to the right. Yeah, let's inhale. Take the arms both up overhead. And we'll take a lateral bend toward the right leg. So right hand to the right thigh somewhere, and then we go up and over. So this is a lateral bend. So we're sending our energy, the weight of the upper body to the right. So you probably feel more weight in the right leg Ground down there, create the presence, push the foot down, but don't forget about the left one over here, pressing left foot down, left sit bone down as well. Good. Inhale, stretch all the way back up tall. Bring the right knee in, lower the arms, take your left leg out. And just starting to get a little stretch into the legs. So right knee will stay facing forward, get presence and grounding through both legs. Feel that transfer into freedom in the upper body. Take the right arm up, and as you exhale, lateral bend over to the left. Good, beautiful. All the way up, 2 arms up, lower the feet back down, and then lower the arms down. Yeah. Let's do some warrior postures, shall we, today? We'll do a little warrior dance. All right. We'll start by taking, start here in our goddess variation. So feet and legs are out wide, toes slightly turned out. So you'll probably need to scooch forward on your chair here to provide a little more freedom. Keep your left leg this direction, exactly where it's at. Take the right one and extend it out to the side. Now for warrior 2, we float both arms up parallel to the floor, so they're stretching out in opposite directions, just as we did a moment ago. Take a little side to side reach and reach. Yeah, notice how as your weight shifts maybe over to the left foot gets a little stronger and heavier. As you shift over to the right one does. See if you can find that space right in the center. So the arms are out, shoulders are down, kind of like you're pressing down on that little table. Now turn your gaze to look out past left fingertips. Remind yourself of what our intention is today. Building confidence, courage. Ground so that we can expand. Yeah. All right. Let's take right arm to the outside of the right leg. Turn your left palm up. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, lateral bend toward your right. So up and over. Yeah, stay active in the legs. Inhale back up, warrior 2, gazing past left again. Now we'll take side angle pose. Forearm comes down to the top of the thigh. Keep the left palm up and the forearm actively pressing down. Now you have options with the right hand. You can keep it at the hip. You could take it straight up overhead or alongside the ear. Yogi's choice. Good. Let's inhale. Press down, lift up, back to our warrior 2. Now we're going to start the little dance. Reverse your warrior, right arm down, left palm up and over. Back to warrior 2. And then side angle pose, whatever variation. Inhale back up and reverse the warrior. All right, stay really grounded through the legs so we get this freedom in the upper body. All right, so legs aren't changing. We'll do one more all the way through, reverse. And up and side angle. And up. Lower both arms down, walk the right foot back in. So we're back to our goddess variation. Stretch both arms out, cactus arms. Inhale. Good. This time as you exhale, let's twist. Turn to your right. Inhale to center. Exhale, turn to the left. And center. Good. Twist. Up tall. And twist. And up tall. Let's go one more time. Twist, center, and twist. Beautiful. Arms stretch all the way out. Lower the arms down. Now we'll keep the right leg here. Extend the left one out. Legs active, engaged, right? Take the arms out parallel to the floor. Stretch those arms out wide, just like we did on side 1. Take a little travel side to side. right? So you can tune in to what's going on with the feet, right? If we're not using any energy, we might feel a little more wet noodly, right? Get really grounded, strong. Now turn your gaze to look out past right fingertips. Stretching the arms in opposite directions. See if you can find that imaginary table we're pressing down on. Beautiful. Let's take our reverse warrior, left arm down, right palm up and back. Inhale all the way up, warrior two. Now we'll take that side angle pose, forearm down, palm up. Remember, left hand, lots of options. Keep it at the hip, at the waist. Take it straight up overhead, or maybe alongside the ear. Now we have all of our weight in this pose kind of shifted over because we're leaning over the right leg. Continue to create presence and grounding through the left leg. Yeah. Let's inhale, come all the way back up, warrior two, gazing out to the right. And then reverse warrior, up and back. Good, now we're gonna flow a few times. Warrior two to side angle. So the legs don't change, we're just getting all of this great movement through the upper body. And to the side. Back up tall. Take it reverse. Yeah, let's do two more. Last time all the way through. To the side. And up. And to the side. And up. Lower those arms down. Walk the left foot back in. Yeah, sitting up tall. Let's take the arms, stretch them all the way up overhead. And as you exhale, lower the arms down, catch the back of the chair, just as we did a moment ago. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. Open heart. And release the hands from back behind, bring them back on top of the thighs. Walk your feet all the way back in, heels back underneath your knees. Walk the hands all the way out to the knees. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Yeah, lift the heart open for a cow pose. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone and round. Inhale. And exhale. Let's inhale up nice and tall. Stretch both arms up. And exhale, hug the right knee into your chest. And we'll flex the foot. Now, cross right ankle over the left knee. Walk the right ankle over the left knee. Walk the left foot a little bit over to the right, so it's more in the center. Yeah, sit up nice and tall. And just maybe you hinge a little forward. Inhale, bring yourself up nice and tall. Uncross the leg. Take the right leg back out in front of you. We did this stretch a little bit ago. Hands come to the opposite thigh and stretch forward. Inhale all the way back up and plant the foot. Let's take the arms back up overhead and exhale, hug the knee in. Flex the foot, ankle crosses over the knee, up tall. Exhale. Hinge forward. Inhale up tall, uncross. Take that left leg, extend it out in front of you, and hinge forward. Feeling that great stretch in the back of the thigh. And inhale all the way back up. Great. Let's take a seated twist here. So sitting up tall, keep chin in line with the breastbone as we initiate the twist. Let's take the left hand across the body first. Right hand's going to find the back of the chair. Inhale, lengthen up tall. Notice what's going on with the feet and the legs. Stay grounded. Feel how the more you press down into the feet and the seat, find more lift, more length in the spine. Now turn your heart to the right. On inhalation, back out a bit, like maybe 20% of your twist. Reestablish the length in the spine, reestablish the grounding, and then twist again. Now, just because we're grounding doesn't mean that I'm asking you to glue your hips down to the seat. In fact, we want there to be just a little bit of movement. So as you're twisting to the right, your right hip can kind of shift to the right a little. Draw that right hip back. Turn your head to the left, and then let the rest of you follow. Yeah, I always have to do that little wriggling around there before we set up for side two. So up tall, ground down through the feet. So create that sense of presence and then initiate the twist. Chin stays in line with the breastbone. We lengthen the spine tall, keeping shoulders down, and then turning the center of your heart to the left. Left hip can turn a little to the left. We stay grounded over here on the right side. Might even allow you to feel more stable in your twist. Turn your head to the right, and the rest of the body follows. Beautiful job, everyone, today. Place the hands back on top of the thighs, either palms down, palms up, or in the lap. If it's comfortable, let your eyes softly close. As the eyes close, your attention turns in. So when your attention turns in, what do you notice? So what do you notice now? As we're closing in on the end of our practice today, the end of our time together today. My intention for you was to create a deeper sense of presence, of grounding, to create more freedom, more space. To counter the voices of self-doubt by inserting courage, confidence, self-resilience. Please turn your attention to your breath. And you start to establish a rhythm of breathing where you're inhaling and exhaling about the same count. So we can do this together. Wherever you are in your breath cycle, let's exhale completely. It will inhale for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Again. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue on your own. Couple more breath cycles just like this. Now allow your breath to return to normal, no longer controlling the breath. Just allowing your body to breathe. Please bring hands to Anjali Mudra, palm against palm. And I want to close with the last line of the reading this morning. And to your journey, may it be guided with love, light, peace, and joy. And thank you for joining me and sharing your practice today. Namaste.